Hi, I'm Jeff here in Boston. We got the Boston Marathon going on. We talked with Runners World Plus members to get their tips for what they do the day before the race. So steal these tips from the Runners World Plus community before your next big race.
The week before, I drink no alcohol. So when I get really tired at about mile 22, I think, keep going because you went a whole week without wine.
You've got all of your fitness that you're gonna have. You're not gonna change that, not by running faster or slower or whatever. So just take it easy. I mean, what do? We did a 10 and a half minute pace, perfectly fine.
I do incorporate some fast turnovers, so I did 8 times 20 pickups. So a little speed just to keep the fast turnover in my legs, but easy otherwise.
3 or 4 miles is good. It's not enough to fatigue me, but it's long enough for me to figure out if anything is gonna loosen up or if any little pains are gonna pop up. 3 or 4 miles is good.
I think it's always good just to kind of get your nerves out, shake out your legs. I'm a dietitian, so I always make sure people eat before the shakeouts and then keep eating after and carb load and do all that stuff. But yeah, I think it's a good way to have community and just be out and, release some nerves.
2 days before, Friday, I'll always go on a bike ride, no matter what. At least a 3 to 6 mile bike ride. And the day before, it will definitely be a nice 3 mile shakeout, followed by some compression sleeve work.
I like to go in a group, probably about 5K. The group just allows me maybe to keep the speed down. You can have a chat with some people and not take it too seriously.
I think it's important to take time for yourself, time to relax and unwind. I like to read a book about runners. Sometimes, like for example, the Boston Marathon, I'm reading the 26 miles to Boston.
All the training that you do, like they say, it's not, what you do at race day. It's before that, leading up to that, so important. So it's like you fall on that. It's like, and that's a whole confidence thing. And I'm still learning that as far as a new runner to marathons.
Anytime you're running a marathon, you want to understand what the conditions are for the race itself, understanding what the weather is. If it's point to point, you want to understand what the weather is at the start and at the finish, so you have a good plan of attack of how to adjust. But you really want to just pay attention to what your plan of attack is and hold true to it. If your plan of attack is to run easy and have a good time and set that expectation up for yourself and follow it and enjoy yourself. If your plan of attack is to race, then pay attention to your race plan and do everything you can in your power to follow your own plan.
My own tip the day before a big race is I go run 3 miles. 3 miles tops, that's it. And then I get off my feet. I'm in bed by like 5 o'clock, reading a book, just sitting down, no distractions, get as much rest as I possibly can. That's what I recommend for you before your big race for success.